Hello beautiful people, it's Fumzy here, coming back to you with another video. I will be starting the series on 12 days of foundation. Basically what it is I'm going to test out foundation, and that's quite ambitious, 12 different foundations, and tell you what I think about them. Welcome to another day of the foundation find. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Chanel Ultra Latent Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Foundation, and that's the packaging, and it has that 1 fluid ounces that is standard for most foundation. This is the bottle. I do have a very oily T-zone, and on this side, and I also have large pores, so I kind of like to use more than one primer to take care of each concern. I'm going to be applying again the shade BD121. I like to take a sponge first, and then I go into wherever I do want to cover some more. So one pump, and this is what it looks like. It looks a bit red. And this is just one pump. Let's see what it looks like on my skin. Okay, so I've put it here. Hopefully it works. It's not that bad, but I think it's a little bit red for my skin tone. For this foundation is going to be a first impression and as well as a wear test. Okay, so that was just one pump, and it was only okay for one side, so I'm going to put another pump. I'm going to take another pump because I have to take it down. I have this issue where my face is darker than my neck. If you can see that, it's darker than my neck, and it's even worse compared to my chest. So I like to get foundations that actually match my neck so that it can be seamless. But this is what I got for today. And that is it. That's how the face looks like. After putting the eyeshadow, the bronzer, and the blush, this is the final look. It's about an hour from when I showed you the time of 4:10. So that's when I started counting. So I will check back with you periodically. It still looks okay after an hour, so I'll check back with you periodically. So I'm just going to do a checkup. The time right now is 8:45, and that would be about 4.5 hours from the time I first applied it. So I'm gonna come closer and show you what it looks like. And so far I did go out and I was wearing a mask, so some of the ones on my nose did rub off, but I'll show you the other places. As you can see that the oils are actually coming out on my face, especially around my smile lines and here, and right here, actually my T-zone. But I did also notice that the oils are coming out on that one too. It's right here. This is supposed to be a 24-hour wear foundation, and it's supposed to be light. But honestly, whatever foundation I wear, I end up having to blot because my oils are coming through the thing is, how long before I blot? I'll check in one more time, and I would also give you my final thoughts at that time. I'm back for the final check-in. Right now it's 12:19, just a little bit over 8 hours. I wanted to get at least 8-hour testing. Before I now give my rating for this particular, I'm just going to read some of the claims. And the claim is that it's a long-wearing, full coverage foundation, and it provides 24-hour wear with a flawless matte finish. The lightweight foundation glides onto skin for all-day comfort and a perfect looking complexion. So this is what it looks like right now. It didn't get, as bad as I thought it would get. What I'm noticing, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, is that it started also emphasizing my pores, almost making it look as if my skin is dry. I need more moisture. Every other place, it seems there's no oil or anything like that, as you can see. So for me, I'm checking on how it holds up after 8 hours or at the 8-hour mark, how soon the oil start coming out on my face. Also, I'm checking the foundation match and how it feels on the body. My grading for this, in terms of a foundation match, you can see it's not my color. Even though I did, put a little on my neck, it's still so glaring that this is not my color. But thankfully I can wear what I'm wearing and the hair will cover it. In terms of a shade match, it's not a good shade match at all. Now in terms of 24-hour wear, if your skin is not oily, you probably will, because I'm looking at all the other sides of my face and it's not oily at all. So if you're not oily, very oily, like I am in my T-zone, then you should be okay. But for an oily skin person, you just have to powder throughout the day. It's not something I can wear and that I'm done. In terms of that, it was a little bit of a letdown. Now, as far as it gliding smoothly, it did apply very smoothly. I don't think that that after applying it, it was a flawless look. My skin showed through, which anyway, that's what I prefer. It's medium, but you can build it up to a full coverage. I hope this was helpful to you in terms of making a decision about whether it's something you like. I'm wearing BD 121 in Estee Lauder double wear. I wear 5W 1.5. And that's all that I have for you today. And if this video was helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have questions, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask on the comment section. I will reply to your question. Or if I don't know the answer, I will find out. So yes, that's it. And I hope to see you tomorrow for tomorrow's foundation first impressions and wear test. Until next time, have a good night.